Guys, I'm Riz from Rzbitsers. I usually vlog about minimal impact living, sustainable travels, medicine life.
Hi guys! So for today's video, I'm going to show you the eco swaps that I usually do to lessen my waste. And this is accordance to my minimal impact living. So minimal impact living is actually my way of lifestyle in which I think of my actions mindfully and see if the things that I do can possibly have a harmful impact to the environment. Usually, akala natin wala tayong ginagawang masama. Pero the thing is, cumulatively, little by little, all goes together. Yes, this is not an overnight transition. It takes time to do it, and it's on a personal level. More of a commitment to involve yourself. You do it on an individual level. You just make them see that it is possible, it is doable. At these times that there are certain policies or ordinances prohibiting the use of single-use plastic. Plastic per se is not bad because it helps a lot of people in their daily lives. It is durable, it's long-lasting, and it's so versatile. The problem now is its misuse and abuse. And the other problem is the dependence of the people, even though they do not need it. It's just that they are used to use the plastic. I just want to emphasize that minimal impact living or less waste or zero waste kasi medyo interrelated sila. It is not a lifestyle for them. In the long run, mas nakakatipid siya. Yung sabi ko sa mga tao, they don't really have to buy. The most sustainable item is the one that you already have. So we can help each other by doing it all together. So here are the eco swaps that I'll be showing you. Carry one bottle with you. Lagi na sobrang simple lang. Kasi imagine mo, you buy every day. Tapos, for just 350, 500 ml, the plastic, you just throw it away. And imagine mo, kahit na itapon mo man yan sa basurahan, it will just go somewhere or in landfill. And don't tell me you're going to recycle it if you are not the one who's going to recycle it. Hindi ganun kadami ang nare-recycle. It's just marami pa din ang iipon. Ang bottle, ang binibili ng isang tao. And multiply that every day. At sa isang araw, hindi lamang isang bote ang binibili ng tao. If you're going to buy drinks outside, you ask or you request that you use your own bottle. You don't need to pay for it. We have a safe water refilling station and then nakakuha ka ng water, di ba? And how much is a bottle? Magkano ba yung isang galon? That's only 35 to 40 pesos. Your bottle doesn't need to be expensive kung ano pa man yan. Importante kasi nadadala mo siya. Kahit naman expensive, hindi mo naman nadadala. So, it's useless. Yan mo na yung mabigat. Kasi imagine mo naman, kaya mo naman magdala ng power. I usually bring a mess kit with me. Ito yung laman nun. Ito collapsible. Pero I don't usually urge people to buy things like this. Kasi akala nila kailangan talaga bilhin. It depends on you if you really want to buy. Kasi ako, it's convenient for me. Pero minsan, yung lasa kasi niya nag-iiba. So, yun lang, honestly. Ito siya. It's sealed naman. People, they're becoming eco-conscious. Yung capitalists, yung market, they're trying to go with the wave. So, they feed people that you have to buy this, buy that, and you only just need one pair. So, ito, I just got this from our kitchen. And I also bring chopsticks with me. Kasi yung mga chopsticks, even though it's wood, still wasted. It still produce carbon. This is a must for me, ito. Ito lang cute, no? Rainbow colored siya. Kasi milk tea, this one lang for the usual drinks. Siyempre, may dala rin akong brush along with it. And this one as well. This is free. Ito yung collapsible cup. So, pwede rin siya nalagyan ng sausawan, ice cream, or so at this prepared cup. Free to sa Rough and Tough Mountain Running Series. Ito mga to, these are sandwich bags. Put my sandwiches here. So, instead of using plastic, ito yung ginagamit. And ito din. This is from Rzbitsers. Nakakatuwa to kasi meron siyang plastic lining. Pero it's also reusable. So, yun yung important, no? Dapat reusable yung mga items. Yun lang kasi syempre, kapag medyo tinatamad ka maglinis, may hirap. Ito naman, it's an eco bag. The issue about eco bag is, you have to bring it. It's so light. So, just carry one bag with you. And also, yung mga bag, kapag pinibigay sa'yo, ginagamit yun. Hindi yun iniipon. Kasi, yung mga ginagamit na eco bag is also a product. So, kapag a product kasi, ibig sabihin nun, the manufacturing of it, the production of it, also has carbon emissions. And yung carbon emissions, yun yung problem natin kapag nagkakaroon ng accumulation of greenhouse gases ng global warming and climate change. As much as possible pala, gamitin nyo yung cloth. At saka tignan nyo din yung durability. Kasi yung mga nadadali yan sa mga handles. So, kailangan yung mga ganito nyo, medyo matitipay din. So, I discourage yung pag-iipon kayo ng mga ganito, tapos hindi nyo rin magagamit. It will just be a clutter at your home. So, actually, nire-reuse ko lang to, pero laundry bin to. Pang mga small items, like your underwear. Pero pwede rin itong produce bags. Bathing and hygiene. May vlog rin ako about this bamboo toothbrush. Actually, meron yung experiment about this. It's ongoing na. And ito naman yung mga switch. I suggest that you use conditioner bar, shampoo bars, at saka mga facial bar, feminine bar, or so. So, yung mga ganito, for me, okay naman siya. This one I have recently is from Kind Earth. So, yun. Thank you sa pagpapadala sa akin. I'm going to have a separate vlog for the hair care or the shampoo bars at the conditioner bar. So, I also have this facial toners and deodorant. This is from Zero Basics. So, ito maganda to. So, instead of using tissue, so nabawasan na din yung paggamit ko ng mga tissue. I use cloth in feminine needs. So, ito mga to. So, these are your modern pasador. Meron akong vlog na sinulat about dito. Usual ko yung ginagawa dito. I actually never had a leak menstrual cup. Itsura na. So, nakakatuwa dito kasi you won't feel that you have your period. It's life-changing actually. Mga dalang ganito when I travel. These are small containers. And ito nga pala, quiet lang. Kasi there are times na nagkakamali ako ng bukas ng specimen. Parang, hindi ito gamit ito reuse. Bago lang naman sila. So, ginagawa ko sa container ng mga shampoo bar, tsaka ng mga soap ko. So, yan sila. Loop pa din. So, this one, you also use this instead of the plastic disposable net. So, ito pa, meron pa akong alternative for cotton bud. Hindi na siya plastic. Meron siyang bamboo handle. So, ito naman sa hospital, kapag may OR or kailangan ng protection, so ito yung ginagamit ko. So, I don't care if I would look weird, pero I think it is fashionable din naman, and you get easily identified. So, ayan siya. Diba? Meron akong sinerch about this kasi when it comes to protection against respiratory viruses or bacteria, it's still best to use a surgical mask kasi may mga filter yun. So, ito yung mga pens I use. So, for the pen, I use ito. These are very dependable. So, ang ginagawa ko is nilalagyan ko sila ng picture para siguradong walang... So, I like this kasi refillable sila. Although plastic yung barrel, at least papalitan pa rin naman. You don't need to get another plastic pen. And ito naman, this is a fountain pen. And don't need to get an expensive pen. So, ito siya. The thing about this is, you can refill the ink. And yung ink niya, sobrang tagal din naman maubos. Depende on how you write. So, ito siya. Diba? Nalibigyan mo kasi ink. Mechanical pencil. So, ito kasi matagal na to before pa ako nag-start minimal impact living or lifestyle. So, yun nga pala, if you have things with you, you don't really need to throw them away. Dapat, kapag may mga gamit ka, you're trying to maximize. To school, materials, kung hindi mo naman kailangan mag-print, have a digital copy na lang. Use your tablet or your cellphone para hindi mo na kailangan mag-print. Pero in med school kasi for me, nahihirapan din ako. So, challenging din siya. And also, ito, I try to lessen the use of highlighters kasi they are encased in plastic barrels. So, I'm using this na lang, these thermographs, back to basic. They're actually good naman. Pero syempre, it depends on the material that you're writing on. Sometimes it repels, so hindi siya magko-color. So, it also depends. Pero kung bond paper lang, very important din pala yung planning. So, I also keep a journal with me. I know the resources that I'll be using. So, madalas talaga yung waste ko. So, there are also several ways to cut your waste in your kitchen. So, for example, we have this. I use this loofah instead of the ordinary plastic or synthetic sponge. You might be wondering how it cleans, but if you can take a look at it, it has a texture and it easily rubs the dirt from your dishes. So, very effective din siya. Actually, at first, akala ko hindi siya effective. Pero, it's actually good. Kahit na sa mga plato, mild, parang, kasi diba usually use this on your skin, yung plates, pwede rin siya magasgasan. And in this case, hindi naman siya magasgasan. May times na nakagamit ako nito, so I don't want to throw this away. So, what I do is, I use this as a strainer. So, para yung fluid sa ilalim, nandiyan na siya, and this will easily dry up. So, yun yun. And, actually, ito naman, nakakatuwa kasi pwede mo siya isabit. Itong mga ganito, nag-refill talaga ako sa mga refill stations. Before, I bought a bulk of dishwashing liquid, and I think meron pa naman siya sa bahay. So, ito yun. Effective naman siya. So, people think that for a soap to be effective, kailangan mabula siya. Well, hindi naman yun nandun. It's actually on the content of the soap kung makakalinis din siya. So, syempre, minsan lang oily. Kapag oily, hot water for it to be removed. So, yun. So, I also have these bamboo straws with me. So, ito, this is a gift for me. And, dito ko lang siya ni-stay sa house para kasi mas madali siyang mag-dry up. Kasi if not, what will happen to this is it will easily get mold. So, we don't want that. I got loose leaves and flowers. Kasi, for all we know, yung mga tea bags pala, they are also made of synthetic plastic. So, yung mga tea bags na yun, they are just being thrown away. Tapos, of course, if we use this, it's convenient, right? So, if we're at home, use this tea leaf. So, I have this tea cage here. Tea cage, parang extra.
So, reminder lang for those who are just starting to live a mindful and minimal impact lifestyle. Now, do not be too hard on yourself. You have to celebrate your small wins. So, before I end this vlog, I just want to remind everyone of 3 things. So, first, this world is a gift from God. Number 2, we are supposed to be its custodians or tagapangalaga. And 3, the world does not need you. It is us who needs it. So with that, I hope everyone would try your best to take care of our environment.
There are also other people who are doing this, not just me. So it's really important that you do your best to have an action about this. So when the time comes that your children ask you what happened to their home, to the planet Earth, and why did we not do anything? So ayun lang. If you have any suggestion or comments, you can comment it down below. And I hope you learn